We proceed exercise 5.2 NCERT. The question is, if the third and ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8, third term of AP is 4 and ninth term of AP is minus 8. So we have given A3 equals to 4. Third term A3 equals to 4. So make the equation A plus 3 minus 1 into D equals to 4 and A plus 2D equals to 4. This is the first number equation. Then ninth term is minus 8. So A9 equals to minus 8 and we get A plus 9 minus 1D equals to minus of 8. So A plus 8D equals to minus of 8. This is the second number equation. We solve these two equations to get the value of A and B. So from first and second, A plus 2D equals to 4 and A plus 8B equals to minus 8. Sign changed. A and A gets cancelled. 2D minus 8D minus 6D equals to 12 and D equals to minus of 2. The value of D comes to be minus 2. Now put the value of D in first number equation. So from first, A plus 2D. A plus 2D equals to 4 and the value of D is minus 2. So A plus 2 into minus 2 equals to 4. A minus 4 equals to 4 and the value of A comes to be 8. So we get the value of A and D. We have to find which term of this AP is 0. So let nth term of this AP is 0. We suppose that nth term of this AP is 0. It means An equals to 0. Use the formula for An. A plus n minus 1 into B equals to 0. Put the value of A. So 8 plus n minus 1. The value of D is minus 2 equals to 0. And 8 minus plus minus minus 2 times of n minus 1 equals to 0 and 8 equals to 2 into n minus 1 and 2 will come at denominator place. 8 by 2 equals to n minus 1. So we get n minus 1 equals to 4 and the value of n comes to be 5. So the answer is fifth term of this AP is 0. The fifth term of this AP is 0. This is the answer. Next question number 10. The 17th term of an AP the 17th term of an AP term of an AP exceeds the 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. Its 10th term by 7. The 17th term exceeds the 10th term by 7. Find the common difference. Find the common difference. We have to calculate common difference. So we have given 17th term, means A17. Exceeds मतलब more. Exceeds its 10th term. 10th term means A10. Exceeds means plus. By 7 means plus 7. 17th term exceeds the 10th term by 7. And A17 means A plus 17 minus 1 into B. A10 means A plus 10 minus 1 into B. And plus 7. From both sides, A and A gets cancelled. 17 minus 1, 16B equals to 9B plus 7. 9B will go on left side. 16B minus 9B equals to 7. And 7B equals to 7. And the value of B comes to be 1. So the result is common difference is 1. Now we discuss question number 11. Which term of the AP? Which term of the AP? Which term of the AP? 3, 15, 27, 39. 3, 15, 27, 39. Which term of this AP will be 132 more than? Will be 132 more than 132 more than its 54th term. Its 54th term. So we have to find the term. Which term of AP? So let nth term of this AP. Let nth term of this AP is 132 more than its 54th term. We suppose that nth term of the given AP, nth term of this AP is 132 more than its 54th term. It means AN equals to 132 more than 54th term equals to A54 plus 130. More than means plus, and more than by 132 from 54th term. So the formula for AN, A plus N minus 20, A54, A plus 54 minus 1D, and plus 132. The value of A and D from both the terms, A and A gets cancelled. So N minus 1 into D. The value of D is calculated from the sequence. 15 minus 3, 12. The value of D we obtained 12. equals to 54 minus 1, 53 into 12 plus 132. So n minus 1 into 12 equals to 53 into 12. We get 636. 636 plus 132, and this is 768. So n minus 1 is equals to 768 upon 12, which is 64. Minus 1 will go on right side. It becomes 64 plus 1. Means n equals to 65. So 65th term of an AP is 132 more than its 54th term. Next question, question number 12. Two AP have the same common difference. Two AP have the same common difference. Two AP have the same common difference. The difference between their 100th term the difference between their 100th term difference between their 100th term is 100. So what is the difference between their 1000th term? What is the difference? What is the difference between their 1000th term? We have to find the difference between their 1000th term. Let first AP has first term A1 and common difference D. First AP has first term A1 and common difference D. Let second AP has first term A2 and common difference is D, because we have given that both have the same common difference. The difference between their 100 terms. So A100 for first AP. So A100 equals to A1 plus 100 minus 1 into D for first AP. This is A1 plus 99D and 100 term for second AP. For second AP. For second AP, A100 equals to A2 plus 100 minus 1D. This is A2 plus 90. And the difference between their 100 term is 100. Means A2 plus 90 minus A1 plus 90 is given 100. Solve this bracket. So A2 plus 90 minus A1 minus 90 equals to 100. And plus 90 minus 90 cancel. And we get A2 minus A1 equals to 100. We have to find the difference between their 1000 term. The difference between their 1000 term. So for first AP, 1000 term. A1 plus 1000 minus 1 into D means A1 plus 990 for second AP. The 1000th term. For second AP, the first term is A2. So A2 plus 1000 minus 1D. Common difference is there. So A2 plus 990. We have to find the difference of these 1000 terms. So difference of 1000 terms. Difference between 1000 terms. So this minus this. A2 plus 999D minus A1 plus 999D. Remove the bracket. So A2 plus 999D minus A1 minus 999D. And we get A2 minus A1. And the value of A2 minus A1 is 100. So the result is the difference between their 1000 term is also 100. So the answer is the difference between their 1000 term is also 100. So finally we can write the difference between their their 1000 term is 100. Next, question number 30. How many 3-digit numbers how many 3-digit numbers how many 3-digit numbers are divisible by 7 are divisible by 7. How many 3-digit numbers divisible by 7? So we will have to select the first 3-digit numbers which is divisible by 7. So the first 3-digit number divisible by 7 is 105. Then add 7. The next term is 112. Then next third term is 119. And the last 3-digit number. Select the last 3-digit number which are divisible by 7. Last 3-digit number which are divisible by 7 will be 987. The last 3-digit number which are divisible by 7 will be 987, because 14 sevens are 98 and 7 ones are 7. It goes by 141 into 7, 987. And now we have to find the number of terms. So A means first term of this AP is 105. The common difference is calculated. 112 minus 105 equals to 7. And the last term AN is 987. So we use the formula for AN. AN equals to A plus N minus 1B. The value of AN is 987. A is 105. N we have to calculate. The value of E is 7. So 987 minus 105 equals to 7 times of N minus 1. We get 882. 882 equals to 7 times of N minus 1, and 882 upon 7 equals to N minus 1. And we get 126. 882 divided by 7, 126. So N minus 1 equals to 126, and the value of N comes to be 126 plus 1 means N equals to 127. So there are 127 terms. There are total 127 terms which are, there are 127 terms which are divisible by 987, 882 equals to 7, 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 6, N equals to 127. There are 127 terms which are divisible by 7. So let us see next question. Question number 14. How many multiples of 4? How many multiples of 4? How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? Lie between 10 and 250. How many multiples of 4 lie between 10 and 250? So the first term, which is multiple of 4 between 10 and 250, is 12. 12 is the multiple of 4 and it lies between 10 and 250. The next will be 16, 20, 24, and the multiple of 4 just before the 250. Just before the 250. Multiple of 4 just before the 250. So 248. 248 is the multiple of 4 lie just before 250. So the value of A is 12, common difference 16 minus 12, 4, and the last term AN is 248. We use the formula AN equals to A plus N minus 1D. 248 equals to 12 plus N minus 1 into 4. And we solve this equation. So 12 will come on left side. 248 minus 12 equals to N minus 1 into 4. And we get 236 equals to N minus 1 into 4. And N minus 1 equals to 236 by 4. 59. And N equals to 59 plus 1. So N comes to be 60. So there are 60 terms lie between 10 to 250, which are multiple of 4. Next, question number 15. For what value of n? For what value of n? For what value of n are the nth term of 2AP? Are the nth term of 2 APs. Nth term of 2 APs 63, 65, 67, 63, 65, 67, dash dash, and 3, 10, 17. Dash dash are equal. So we make equal the nth term of both the AP. So it's nth term A plus N minus 1D. So A is 63 n minus 1, the value of d we get 2, and from here a is 3, n minus 1, the value of d is 7, n minus 3. We solve this. 63 plus 2n minus 2 equals to 3 plus 7n minus 7. 63 minus 2, 61 plus 2n. 3 minus 7 minus 4, and 61 plus 4 equals to 7n minus 2n. 65 equals to 5n, and the value of n comes to be 13. 65 by 5, 13. So the value of n, for which the nth term of both the APs are equal. So what is the value? The value of n is 13. For n equals to 13, the nth term of both the APs are equal.